give me 5 minutes and it's like gone, right? No, it was that idea of kind of almost reciprocity with the departments, right? And it's something that I'm kind of thinking about quite a bit in terms of if I am making an ask of them to kind of think through how they want to do collaboratory. Like, is there one person in the college? Is it, is there a student that I can help train and something like that? But it does feel like an ask, even though it's not for me. It's really for the university and for them. But I've been thinking through, like, what can we offer that they, like every semester or every, year or something, where they would feel like there is reciprocity in this relationship. It's not just them doing something for me, as much as I hate that way of thinking about it. But yeah, if you could talk about some of the things that they've asked you for that have been helpful for them that you're able to provide, that would be awesome.
One thing that recently came up was a letter of support for the National Endowment for the Humanities, or of the Humanities. And the co-directors of this center reached out and they were like, hey, and I work with them a lot anyway, and they put their stuff into Collaboratory, and they're like, I know this is kind of last minute, but could we get a letter from you before Monday? And it was like Thursday. And I was like, yes, 100%, absolutely. I will write you this letter. I also, was like, if you need it from someone more senior than me, like I will go and navigate that for you if you need that. Because sometimes faculty, and this is a broad generalized statement, sometimes faculty don't maybe feel like they can access those senior administrators as easily. And so I'm really fortunate in where I sit within the university that, I report to a senior administrator who trusts that if I'm going to go ask another senior administrator for something, like it wouldn't be to make us look bad, or like it's very thought out. I will say other things that they've asked me to do are to promote them on social media, which I thought was also really cool. So a faculty member sent me 3 photos and a description of what it was. And then said, like, could you promote this? And I said, yeah, absolutely, 100%. Like, when do you want it? So those asks are starting to come in now as well, because I guess thanks to Ella, our social media presence is becoming more robust. And so a request will come in and be like, hey, this thing is happening tomorrow. Can you promote it? And it's like, yeah, sure. I would also say too, like being a guest speaker in people's classes, which might feel like something small, because I feel like doing that is definitely part of my job. But I think faculty members have been hesitant in the past to approach people from central administration about coming to talk about community engagement, or if it's not community engagement, just like your pathway, or things that have quote unquote nothing to do with community engagement. They're just like, can you be a guest speaker, or can you come and attend my event, or